everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector 75. Welcome to the third part of my Deluxe Insecticons reviews, this being Ransack. And Ransack is a mixed bag for me, in the fact that he looks amazing. He really does. If you just look at this great, let me zoom in actually, it's probably easy. He just has a fantastic, absolutely great alt mode. Very, very good. It's much better than, say, the ordinary Insecticon kickback, for example. This has a much more looking proper like a grasshopper or locust. I actually think he is, not totally sure, than kickback. But the articulation is shockingly bad, unfortunately. Yes, so it's great. I love the antenna. Let me just zoom back because I'm going to run into trouble there. He has these antenna on the front now. They can be broken off very, very easily. I don't know if it's going to shut up too well, but just on this one here, mine does have a nasty stress mark, but it survived all the, I think I got these about mid-90s, somewhere like that, off a guy in Hounslow. I can't remember his name now. I've seen him a few times, actually, long since then. I can't remember if he recognised me, but he did. I might have said this story before, but I met him on the bus when I went around his house, and because obviously back then I didn't drive, and we was waiting at the bus stop. He just wanted to wait there with me while I made sure I got my bus home in it. And then some kids, I can't remember what they were doing now. Oh, they were just acting like idiots, as they usually do on their bikes, and nearly knocked this old lady down. So he bad-mouthed and then chased them down the street, which I thought was funny. And I never saw him again. It was quite funny. But there we go. It seemed funny at the time anyway. But anyway, right, let's get back to this guy. So this guy, obviously a nice-looking grasshopper or locust, whatever he is. These legs here don't move, although they are on our little joint there. You're going to get some good motion on these back legs, but they don't really do too much. Let's transform him. Right, now then. He is a funny one to transform. Right, so we're going to bring this down. I'm going to do these legs first. Bring that down. Rotate this little bloody foot out. And then this kind of like forms the back of the foot. It's quite cool. And then but that comes down like that. So we bring that down. Bring that out. And that just sort of fits in there, which is cool. And he's got some nice little knee joints. So there's his legs. Now then, what we do next is rotate these halfway. That allows us to bring these little weird chest plates around. And that forms his chest. Then that allows us to pull that hands down. As you can see, they're on spring-loaded things, and I've forgotten about this. It's actually a pain in the arse. What you need to do is you need to hold those in place before so you can get them past the bloody legs. See if I can do it on this one. It is an absolute bloody nightmare. Sure, there's a way of doing it. So anyway, see, mate, you've got to make sure these in the front, otherwise you're not going to pull the arms out. Anyway, right, there we go, see. But now, oh, there we go. I can do it anyway. Come out. Right, so we now have his arms kind of done, and then they're on. I don't know if you can see in there, there's like a double hinge in there. Not really going to be able to see it too well. So as long as you've got them there, you can bring this up and then start to angle the arm down. And also pull it out on that very, very tiny amount. But then you can get that and just keep bringing it up until it's in place. As you can see, his little heat rub symbol there still works. It's a very, very nightmarish transformation for this guy. And not my favourite. Let me just zoom all the way out a bit more. So we just keep angling it. These joints are super stiff, which is good for a Generation 1 toy. But at the same time, bloody annoying. Right, then we can rotate those around to the back. Like that. That's pretty much already done. Now then, this is another irritating thing. This goes all the way up. And what you have to do is you need to angle these two die-cast metal pieces up, but they have to be at the right sort of angle. It's funny, and then once you get it so far, you can click it into place. There we go, and it sort of like brings those legs into unison thing, and it will hold there. And that is Ransack in his robot mode. Now he looks cool, but I said, now with these wings at the back, you can fold them up to the back, but they don't really want to stay. So it's up to you what you do with them. Now, as you try and pose him, he just keeps on leaning backwards because it's just the way of those hinge joints. So I'm going to put those bloody wings down at the back. Now, you cannot move the arms. They are fixed in that position. You just cannot move them. So he's got a gun, which is nigh on useless because he cannot aim the bloody thing because his arm won't move forward. So that's pointless. He does have a little shield, which is pointless because all he can do is hold it in that bloody pose there. What the point of that was. But this was an 80s toy. It could have been 70s for the first time it was released, but there we go. But he's got a cool head sculpt. Just trying to see if I can get that with my light on it. There we go. That's a bit better. But he has a cool head sculpt. Oh, yeah, you can move these little antenna around to the place of your liking. But to be honest, I only display him, so he looks pretty cool. He is the same size as Venom, if you've watched my other Deluxe Insecticon review. So no real size comparison. Actually, no, I've got Venom here. So, because I've just done a video on that one. And they look okay together. They both have their issues, as do all Generation 1 toys. But these guys ain't too bad. When you get them all together, all four of them, they actually look alright. They did make an appearance in the old in a G1, not the cartoon, in the G1 comic, back in Time Wars, I think. I know we see Venom get destroyed. Can't remember the others. I think Chop Shop buys it as well. But there we go. Nice bit of trivia there. Right, this has been Graham, the Collector 75. I'm going to end this review there. Yeah, you can give it a big thumbs up if you like this video. You can follow me on Instagram at the Collector 75. And of course, you can support my channel using the links below. That's always good. And of course, you can always watch my next video, which is really handy. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.